All right, guys, let's talk about all of these planners. Yeah, let's talk about it. So I know you're probably thinking, girl, that is overkill when it comes to planners. Why do you have so many? And if you follow me here on YouTube for quite some time, you've probably seen two other planners that I also have in my collection. One is from Planned and Proper. It is the Simply Yours Day Planner. And then I have another planner that's purple and gold, the Ankara print planner that is from Arvista. So yeah, you're probably thinking this lady is tripping with all of these planners. So let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing the different planners that I have specifically from Erin Condren. So this is going to be an Erin Condren planner review or planner collection review, whatever we're going to call it. But I want to talk about each planner and journal and its purpose and if I'm still using it right now, or just provide a general review. If you're interested in Erin Condren, you can head down to the description box because I do have a code and a link. Actually, it's not a code, it's a link that you can click on and save $10 on your first Erin Condren planner. So if you see something here that piques your interest, click the link so that you can have the discount available to you, and then you can go shopping from there. So without further delay, let's get into this planner stack. So I have all of them here, and then I also included the petite planners, but I'm missing one of my petite planners. So let's just start from the top and work our way down. So this first planner is the travel journal, actually, and it's classified as a petite planner on the website. So this travel journal, I purchased it quite a while ago, so it's been in my collection for a long time, and there's still some pages that I've yet to use. Naturally, with COVID or whatnot, we're not traveling as much where it requires me to do a full-out travel plan. Although we do have some upcoming trips that I'll share some travel planning tips, and I will bring you along on the journey with me. I also have another video that I recently uploaded from our trip to Williamsburg, and I share some travel tips in that video. So that's what this planner is for. And then once I'm done, once it's full, it'll become a memory book of my travel plan. So for example, my trip to Miami, which was a momcation, I really went in and just documented some of my activities. I also kind of did a budget section to track my spending. So if I ever go back to Miami, I can revisit this and it'll tell me some activities that I enjoyed before, and perhaps I can do them again. The next was a 3-month planner that came in a surprise box. So Erin Condren does surprise boxes, and this came in it. It's a petite planner, summer journal. This, I believe I got it a couple years ago. This may be my second one of these, I'm not sure. The next is a daily planner. This one is new. I have an unboxing video of this particular planner. I purchased this one specifically for work. So this is currently in rotation. The other two are not. So this one captures my day-to-day work assignments. It also captures my to-do list for the day. I'm not going to share it because I do go into details with my work, but you can see here how the spread is laid out. This one is July through September, and it was actually on sale because it's a dated planner. This one is in rotation. The other one, let me see if I can cover this up. The other one is a notebook. She designed the life she loved. It is personalized, so I just covered up the information on the bottom. And I used to use this for budget planning, so you can go check out my old school budget planning videos, and you can see how I use this. There's only a few more pages left in it. I just use it for scrap paper right now, so it is not in rotation. But their journals are really good if you're looking for a journal. The next one is notebook, excuse me. The next one is another notebook, and this is one that I customized for Career Mom Community. If you don't subscribe to my blog, go check it out, careermomcommunity.com. But this I use specifically for notes for my blog and business notes. So sometimes I'll put in information if I'm coaching a client, because I offer those services as well for budgeting, for business startup, and then career coaching. So sometimes I'll put like little notes in here if I'm offering like a workshop or something like that. So this one is used, but it's more so just a catch-all notebook. The next one is another notebook. And I use this for my Bible study. So their notebooks, like I said, they hold up really good. I need something that's durable. I have small children and they sometimes get into my notebooks thinking it's theirs and coloring it and things like that. So I needed something that was durable, but this one is specifically for my Bible study. So I'll take notes in here specifically for Bible study. So nothing else goes in here, just my prayer time, Bible study. When I go through this, I'll probably just pick up a notebook. I actually have some notebooks that I customize for myself, so I probably won't buy another Erin Condren notebook for a long time. But this one is in use, and that's what it's used for. The next one, I purchased this some years ago. This is the Erin Condren Vision Journal. So this one has really useful sections for you to capture your vision. And then it gives you space to really detail out what the vision means to you, what the vision is. And then down at the bottom, you can write down your plans to get you there. So this one comes in handy too. And it says, let today be the start of something new on the front. I do love the Erin Condren Planners because they have really nice quotes, motivational messages, and things like that on them. So this, I've used it high level, but I prefer notebooks, guys. I feel like this came in handy for smaller things. Like this one page for one of my visions is not really a lot for me to get purposeful use out of it. So this one is not in use. I'll probably pick it up when some of my other journals become obsolete. Like I said, some of them are running out of paper. So I may use this as just like another catch-all when the other notebook feels completely up. The next one that I'll share is this one, the biggest one that I have, y'all. And this is everything budget planning and travel budget planning. So I know I do have the petite journal, but I feel like this will be a memory book more so than a planner, because the travel really is tied to our budget. And I'm always looking to travel on a budget. I'm always looking to travel, period. But anywho, so I feel like travel is more intricately connected with my budget. So this will house travel as well as our financial goals. So if you've not watched one of my Plan With Me budget videos, I encourage you to do so, independent of what month it is, because I really share a lot of tips about budget planning in those videos. So go check it out if you've not already done so. So yeah, that's what this is for. It's an 18-month life planner. So this is not specific to budgeting, but what I will do is go in with either budget stickers or just kind of DIY it to turn it into more of a spread where I track my activities that are related to our money. So nothing else goes in here. Doctor's appointments don't go in here. Hair appointments will go into this planner because we spend money on the hair appointments. So anywho, I will capture it from that perspective, but this is not like a life planner, if you will. For us, I turn it into a budget planner strictly. And then the goal section of it, like this spread, it'll be our budget goals for the month. And then the note section in the back will become our bill tracker. Sometimes I may use it for like savings plans creation. I'm not really there yet right now, just because we kind of overspent the budget in July, but that's a conversation that I'll share in another video. So hit subscribe if you want to hear the tea on that. But anywho, I use this for our budget goals, and then the back is our bill pay tracker. And then the sections here, they don't go to waste per se. So this is the weekly spread, and I just picked a random month. So this doesn't really go to waste because I will use it for like analysis. So I work in corporate finance. My background is in finance. I love all things kind of money related. But anywho, I will use this to like, for example, we had a project for the home to come up. So I kind of jotted down notes about the estimate. I'll jot it down when we had the service performed. I would put a little note if it has a warranty, because what happens is over the years, if you have to go back and reference something, I love that I have my notes in my planners. So I went back, actually, real story, a couple years ago, we used a company for our heating and repair, and I was able to go get the information out of my planner in terms of what company we use. Just because it had been so much time in between, we kind of looked at our bank statements, but we couldn't really figure it out, and we, kind of poked around there, and I just went and grabbed the planner from that year that we had the services done, flipped through, found the month, found the company name, and we're done. So for small situations like that, it's always good, in my opinion, to have things written down. Or, if I start a new brokerage account or something like that, or if we get, an enhancement to the insurance policy, I'll just make the note of the date or whatever. So anything tied to our money goes in this planner. So this one, as you can tell, is in use. The last one that I have, so we're down to the last one, and it is the Faith Planner. So I did an unboxing of this planner, and I haven't really shared any other videos because it is so new. I did a recent unboxing. You can go watch that video for the flip through of this particular planner, but it is the Faith Planner from Erin Condren, and this one says, "With God, all things are possible." And down at the bottom, I put Career Mom Community because I'm really praying that the Lord blesses my businesses. And then it says, "Pray, plan, prosper." So this is the last one, and that concludes all of my Erin Condren planners that I have. Some of them get used more than others, as you can see, and then some of them have a specific purpose. So I pull it out when I'm doing my morning devotional time for prayer and Bible study. I'll use the Bible study journal, then the catch-all notebook for my businesses, like any other notebook that you may have, and so on and so forth. So I hope that gives you an idea of all of the planners that I've been unboxing here lately, and then the different planners that you see in my videos. Again, there are two others that I do have in my collection, and one is from Our Vista, and the other one is from Planned and Proper. Actually, I do have them here. So this is my other planner. I'll just go ahead and share. This one is for social media planning. So this kind of has my checklist of my activities. I think I did a Plan With Me video for this one. You can go check that one out. I'll leave it linked in the description box. But this is specifically for like blogging, social media content, when I'm posting on Twitter and things like that for my business. This just helps to keep me accountable, where I can check things off and track things. And then the last one is my planner from Planned and Proper. And I will leave a link in the description box to this planner company as well, because you can order an undated version of this planner, and that'll help you to not worry about missing a month. So it's not dated. If you skip planning for the month of July, you could just start in August. Or if you're planning consistently and then you skip December, you can just pick up in January without having to worry about wasting pages. So you can get an undated version of this planner, and I'll link my affiliate link down in the description box below. But this is absolutely one of my favorite planners. This is the one where I will kind of capture doctor's appointment. I don't use it as much anymore. I'll use it on the fly just to jot things down, or if I'm doing a spread for like YouTube or social media, just to give you guys some tips on how to set up your planners. I'll use this one for that. But this one gets personal, so I don't go into a lot of details in terms of the videos. And this one does not leave the house, just like the budget planner does not leave the house, because we don't want to lose it and have people see all of our personal information. And then I keep it in a nice leather, nice leather cover. They don't offer that anymore, but this is a really good cover. So yeah, if you're judging me in your head for all of my planners, I hope that it makes sense. Leave me a comment and let me know. Do you use paper planners? If so, how many do you have? What do you use them for? If you don't, let me know that in the comments too. I'll speak to you in the next one. Happy planning.